It's just going to be a protect the Kog'Maw, let's let this guy carry.
Look, LGD's than Jinx situationally, you know, with a lot of junglers did this. Koro actually catches PYL in transition.
Yeah, level 2 Janna, of course, getting slowed by the red buff here as well. Sapling's going to explode. That's an even slower Janna. The heal to be forced out and the flash. Picking up summoner spells across the board, and we'll see whether they're going to utilize it as more of a battle erupts here in the mid lane. There's actually Clearlove coming through. An easy pickup with the Ignite.
You just make a jungler like Vi predictable. You know when she's going to gank. You know which lanes she's reacting to. And
has definitely been farming his jungle very effectively. Some of those will be lane minions from the bottom lane here as well. But Koro, he's teleported in, but TBQ has already killed Miko. There's the twisted advance onto him, though, and we'll see whether EDG can pick anything up. They're going to have to dive this turret as Akon gets a nice equilibrium strike, and Def trying to use his extended range to get some more pressure down. Chilling out, killing a few minions here and there. Ooh, actually, TBQ taking a lot of damage. The chains proc and Pawn just picks up the kill, and that's what happens when you've got such deep vision.
Exactly, but Def flashes aggressively.
Yeah, Akon actually getting exhausted here on the bottom side. Def just right-clicks him and picks up that kill, living artillery onto PYL just to make sure that he doesn't want to come back to lane. And
but as you mentioned, Akon has 3,700 gold to be relevant. Maokai, always relevant.
Yeah, there's the flash twisted advance in this top side as well. They know that Akon doesn't have his flash. There's the arcane smash as well for the slow. Is the dive going to be on? There's the absolute zero. Clearlove explodes the Aurelia, and again, Akon's dead.
Clearlove is on the Nunu, although in the top lane we see Koro getting ganked by TBQ.
Yeah, some revenge here as the Assault and Battery comes down onto the tree. Koro going to use his Twisted Advance, trying to escape. Vault Breaker's going to find him, though. So much damage. And with the help of We1less, TBQ picks up the kill.
Doesn't actually get to push even the minion wave in mid aggressively. We see TBQ and We1less smartly moving to mid lane together to stop any assassinations, but in the bottom lane.
Clearlove just running right under that turret. There's the snowball as well. Imp completely out of mana as Deft, he's very, very slow on this Kog'Maw. Doesn't have a lot of health. More snowballs to come down, and Imp somehow wanders casually out of it.
Deft was about 2 seconds away from getting the Biokine Barrage available, and actually Pawn rotates and picks up the kill.
Yep.
Cohesive than what Gamti did, which is just put things together and hope for the best.
Yeah, Gamti also didn't really have a dedicated tank here, as well as Pawn just doing some funny business there in the mid lane, and We1less gets insta-killed.
I'm sad that wasn't a solo kill, because that was some sort of crazy outplay from Pawn moving back to his...
Have level 9, so he's got a lot of extra damage with that collateral damage that is available. There it is, actually. Mako taking a lot from that one. The teleport's coming in, the Assault and Battery onto Clearlove. He's going to use his ultimate before he dies, and TBQ, oh my goodness, We1less just exploding players left, right, and center. Pawn going to pick up TBQ, but Koro, you are most definitely dead, good sir, as Pawn comes around, does land the chain, stops the Aurelia. That's not going to happen for too long as Imp's buckshot does come down. But as the dust settles, LGD picking up a 3-for-1. Yep. Problem there at all. And LGD looking like they were having a rough time, feeling a whole lot better now. Deft in a bit of trouble, does have the Berserker's Greaves. Look at the Arcane Barrage, but Akon just comes around the side, and Deft, one more auto attack. Akon easily going to be able to solidify that one. Shield there as well, so no Acathian surprise kills to come down this time. And
500 gold away from completing that item. But the pace for it was IF and Pawn. He wants to kill TBQ again.
Yeah, the bottom side of LGD's jungle is not a place that you ever want to be, as Pawn just hangs around. Last Q easily picks up that kill. Pawn just going to clear out this mid lane. Does get stunned up there a little bit. The ultimate comes through, and We1less with the opportunistic kill. Beautiful play.
So many of those spheres on the map. You see 6 of them. It's just more damage than Pawn was expecting. Went much more even. The front line of LGD actually has a lot of the gold for their team, and their AD carry is winning in CS. So in terms of items, Trinity Force, it was looking like it could have been a 25-minute Trinity Force. It's a lot better now, but we see a turret die.
Yeah, TBQ coming through here as well. Akon taking so much damage. The final Q is going to pick that one up from Pawn. Clearlove just tanking the turret forever. Koro might be in trouble now, as well as We1less came around, and he'll be able to pick up that kill with a cheeky ultimate. PYL probably don't want to take on Pawn, mate. That perfectly manages to get that sort of level 2 ultimate down. Right into the face of Deft, which he's going for now. The teleport to come through. Akon's there as well. Imp's going to go down, though, and it's a 1-for-1 trade. As the teleport did come through from Koro, he didn't decide to cancel it there, as he's going to pop his ultimate and then break it there as well. Akon going to get knocked up twice here as well as the Aqua Prison comes through, but he's safely under his turret, and there's not too much EDG can do, but they might be able to actually get some damage down here as Pawn and Clearlove. Man, these guys are best buddies right now.
And Clearlove does have the secure available.
Yeah, smite potential very, very strong, but it's going to be Mako.
Oh, with the Nami damage.
Yeah, all the Nami damage. That's ridiculous. That just shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen at all. The Pawn...
Answers.
Yeah, Pawn just going to be camping out this watered brush here as well as Acorn. Happy to walk around here. The chain doesn't land. Oh my good. Okay. He's dead. Got it.
I mean, EDG, they can't really force a lot.
Yeah, and you sort of want someone to walk into a brush here with Clearlove priming an ultimate here at the same time. Imp actually going to find Koro and doing a lot of damage. Quick draws forward with that red buff as well. Just flashes, and I don't even think he necessarily needed to, because Koro didn't have his back. But Imp just really, really commanding some respect here in this bottom lane.
Yeah, and the health stacking has come through to some degree from LGD. It's been the Dragons that have really been the undoing of the EDG lineup, but TBQ, he started off, and maybe they'll be able to just DPS it down quickly.
Yeah, he just vault breaks around the edge, and Clearlove easily able to secure that one. Beautiful Aqua Prison from Mako as well. That one. Bit of danger to come through, but Monsoon actually gets popped, and Imp gets destroyed here on the offside. We1less now in a lot of trouble at the same time as Koro. He's going to jump on top of this immobile Syndra. Again, though, it is going to be Mako falling down, and Deft, he's dead. Pawn now trying to dance around this fight. There's the flash vault breaker, but doesn't find it. Beautiful plays coming through from Pawn as he's dancing around. Does land the chain here as well. Blade Surge not going to be available as another distortion gets him over the wall. Pawn doesn't actually opt to go back towards that distortion as now is going to have that Mimic available. Does distort around, kills PYL, and saves his own life as the vault breaker comes through. Oh my goodness, Pawn is ridiculous on this champion, and he's going to be safe.
That was disgusting.
That was absolutely disgusting.
Amazing play coming through from Pawn 2 times in one game. This time, no Clearlove snowball to steal the thunder.
Not very much happening, and the Baron is going to be started here for LGD.
So much damage already.
Yeah, exactly, and there's the Tidal Wave to come through here as well. Doesn't find anyone, but the Baron goes down before Clearlove can come in. Depth over the side, tries to get the auto attacks down. We1less immediately kills Pawn, though, as EDG are melting to the hands of LGD. Koro, they all turn on him, and he's going to fall down as well. The right-click damage from him, netting him a double kill already. And that's the kind of decisive play. They waited for the right time, and LGD capitalized.
They knew. And look at all the advantages stack up in an instant. They blow through the inhibitor turret. Going to be the first inhibitor for LGD. Yeah. And naturalistically, EDG able to watch this with their Scuttle Crab. Bit of a bizarre torture for the EDG team. Look like they have any answer to what LGD are putting out.
Yeah, EDG are trying to do something here. They're looking for a possible engage. Pawn over to the side, trying to get some poke damage down. Koro actually going to flash switch of advance onto Imp here as well. The Tidal Wave's beautiful. Clearlove immediately broken from his absolute zero as the ult comes through onto Deft, but he doesn't fall down just yet. The knock-ups onto Koro as he gets focused and killed, and Acorn is going to die. Deft is still alive, but he needs to save himself, and the tower falls down. Imp, he's still got the Guardian Angel as the chain actually procs there as well. Pawn looking to try and get some damage down as EDG trying to come in and get something done. Oh, TBQ, you're in so much trouble, and just explodes to Pawn's damage, and EDG now looking to try and re-engage. The Blood Boil is there, and he's got a lot of movement speed coming through to Clearlove, but it's not going to be quite enough, and PYL actually doing a masterful effort saving his team there. Capitalize on what's going on right now, because Acorn
rush to go check this Baron. They know that there's no realistic chance that EDG are going to rush it down. Although TBQ face checks it, has Guardian Angel.
Yeah, he's going to get that Guardian Angel popped here, though, and the fight is on completely. Clearlove gets a massive channel at the absolute zero, and TBQ going to fall down already. This Maokai is getting destroyed, though, in the front line, but he's going to flash away after that twisted advance. Beautiful play. Acorn now in a whole lot of trouble. The double kill to come through now for Pawn, who gets the triple here as well. Somehow PYL dies to him. Imp now, he's going to get slowed down by that snowball. Flashes forward. That was the Mimic, though, and Pawn is a god. We1less is going to take down Deft, but he is so incredibly low. Imp now trying to fight this one off. We1less, he's going to fall eventually. There's the Guardian Angel popped, as the chain's not actually going to proc on a dead target, as now the gigantic teleporting tree going to be able to secure that one. And EDG, we were talking about the fact that they can capitalize on mistakes, and that looks like it.
Yeah, just talking about fairly slow Baron, especially for 42 minutes standard. Speaking of slow Barons, looks like EDG going to try one. There's still a long death time as TBQ won't be able to get there in time. Clearlove still has enough cooldown reduction to do good damage in rotation to this Baron, and it will fall eventually.
Yeah, Clearlove able to eat it here as well, so he's not at too much damage of dying, but the Mimic Distortion going to do a whole lot of work, and that is the second Baron going down now to EDG.
Unless the split push begins.
Yeah, the defensive Baron to come through here.
Oh,
But Pawn, he's going to find him off to the side and insta-kills him, and that's exactly what EDG were looking for.
Well, why would have ward coverage around and face-checked a Baron buff to Leblanc?
Yeah, and TBQ now going to get aggressive on the tower dive is on as Korra's just happy to tank it up forever. TBQ in so much trouble as Deft with all of that range. Look at the Mikhails as well, beautifully timed onto Deft, and We1less is just going to get destroyed. He used his ultimate on Deft, did nothing.
No, did nothing. Didn't have a lot of the spheres down, and then, as you mentioned, the Mikhails came through. Pawn is such a god on LeBlanc. We can't even overstate it. 15, 3, and 4. The next best member, 4, 4, and 8 whatsoever. And EDG, against all odds, they're probably going to win it.
Yeah, there's the Assault and Battery onto Deft as they go in for the final last-ditch effort. Akon, he's burning down as Pawn, just happy to tank up the turret. It is eventually going to fall down as Deft with so much damage. Now just focusing the Nexus. TBQ in a lot of trouble. Pawn, he doesn't even die somehow, blows the Zhonya's. And that was just beautiful play coming through from the mid laner of EDG. Just unbelievable.
And you can see